I am the fire. I am burning brighter, roaring like a sun. And I am the one.
Phoenix Nation, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? It's your girl Jade Phoenix here, and we are back for a very special, very special episode of the Feinics Gate podcast. We're all here. Woo! Yes. And as always, I am once again joined by the sexiest of all chocobos, Chocobo Bud.
Quit.
What's up? Are you ready for this explicit content warning podcast?
I just added another person because I realized I didn't have 10 people. So now I have to rate my people. Do you see who I added?
I can.
So I have to redo the whole scale now.
Can't. Listen. Y'all don't even understand what's coming for you because this episode is a milestone episode for the Feinics Gate because it is issue number 69.
Nice. I was waiting for that. I'm sorry. I've been waiting to say that.
I mean, that's what we do here at the Feinics Gate. Yes. But the reason why it's such a milestone episode is because, I mean, it's episode 69.
Nice.
It's issue 69.
I'm going to say that every time we say that now.
Every time. And normally we do not. We do, but we don't. We get spicy on the gate. I mean, honestly, we've had podcasts about sex work. We've had podcasts about we've had podcasts about sexy shit, spicy shit. Mm-hmm. But have we ever had a thirsty episode?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
I have 3 different drinks in front of me. I'm ready.
I have 2, one of which I will not touch because it's literally like biting onto a sprig of mint. Like just I ripped it out of the dirt and I put it dirt first in my mouth kind of tea.
Gross.
It's so
gross.
bad. It's so bad. It's called a zest tea in the pomegranate mint flavor.
See, I thought it would be good because pomegranate's a good flavor.
It is.
And, you know, I like mint when it's like a nice hint of mint. But this was like, oh, did you want to eat grass today?
No.
It's gross. It's
All
so
3 of us here at the Chocobo Nest tried this tea. Okay? It was me, Choco, and Scotty's on fire. All 3 of us tried to drink this energy tea. And all 3 of us are like, no, thank you.
It's the aftertaste. It's got such a bad aftertaste.
And it doesn't hit you right away either. It's like you swallow, giggity. And it is episode 69.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So you take a sip and then it's okay. You taste the pomegranate and it smells really like pleasant. And then mint. Just mint and dirt. Just Squirtle. I don't like it. Nope.
Can we use the Squirtle sound later, please?
As you wish.
I'm looking at my list of females and I'm like, I need to use that Squirtle sound for stuff.
God damn.
I'm with it. You know I'm with it. So obviously, ladies and germs, this is an explicit content warning for today's episode. Not like our episodes are ever politically correct or PC or for children anyway, but this is definitely a not safe for work cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean, get in, strap in, get your strap-ons, and let's go.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're just going to we're thirsty bitches, and we're just going to go into complete just who we thirst for in the fictional world. And it's not just like limited to our anime preferences. We're going video games, books, TV shows, movies. Like nothing is safe. If it turned us on and we want to climb that motherfucker like a tree, male or female, we're talking about it today, folks.
My weeb is showing because mine is mostly video games and anime. Actually, mine is only video games and anime.
Hey, baby.
I'm the uncultured swine.
I don't think you're uncultured at all, because like
just my taste is a specific.
You are very specific. Like, I mean, we should probably talk about how specific your taste is, Choco.
Yes.
Like-
they all, yes. I'm looking down. Every time I look down at my list, I'm like, yep, I see the comparisons with all of these characters. Mostly the males are the ones that have comparison. The females are kind of all over the place. They're a little bit, my females are a little all over the place.
I noticed that as both proud bisexual women, we do have a tendency to have our taste with women is just, yes.
Yeah.
Men, on the other hand, specific type. It's just specific type. Women, on the other hand, I'm gonna wreck it. Yep.
I feel like our taste, to sum it up in the simplest terms, would be Twilight, because you're pro vampire men and I'm pro like werewolf men. Am I wrong though?
Yes, because you said Twilight. How dare? Don't fucking like no love trial between Dracula and Tinkerbell.
No, not actual Twilight, but it's like vampires versus werewolves. Like my taste is more the werewolf men, and your taste is more the vampire men.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I meant.
That's fair. That's fair. Because otherwise, I was just gonna be like,
no, not a single person from Twilight is on either of our lists. I'm pretty sure. No,
it's not. Even though emo Batman could kind of get it, maybe from like
he was very hot as Batman.
Yes,
I really liked Robert Pattinson Batman. I was like,
oh yeah, baby. I'm like, I think I need a drink.
Are you okay?
I got thirsty because Robert Pattinson as Batman. While the movie was a little bit too long, I did enjoy it. It was good.
He had so many scenes. I was like, oh,
I could get that.
But
man.
yeah, I felt that during the movie too. I was like, and then the scenes with him and Catwoman where I was like, oh, give me both of them.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, this is good shit.
Dude, to be the jelly in between that sandwich. Yes.
That was I wasn't picturing that.
Now it's in your mind forever. You're welcome. Obviously, we do kind of have a type. I mean, let's get into it. I mean, okay, when she says that I'm more into like the vampire style men, it's more because I like dark and damaged.
I mean, some of them are dark. I have a couple of golden retriever boys on my list, though.
I'm looking at my list. Absolutely none of them are golden retriever boys.
I have a few golden retrievers.
I
have 1, 2, 3. 3? Okay, that's not that many.
That's not that many, but it's still more than me.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, like, if you... Feinics Gate travelers, if you can see our lists right now... and this is us being tame and not going super hardcore into all of our thirst traps.
This is not me. This is not me being tame. I have so much porn of all these characters on my phone.
I mean,
I was literally looking at it before we started just to see if I missed anyone, and then that's how I got more people on my list.
What did he say?
It's fine.
To be fair, I wasn't gonna put Vegeta because that's like kind of obvious. So I mean, Vegeta / Brawly for me is very obvious.
I hate you so much sometimes.
They fit in my category. Brawly even more so fits in my category. That man is gigantic in all ways.
Oh my god!
I have so much Brawly and Cheelai porn on my phone, and it's just of him tearing her apart, basically. Because he is like 3 times the size of her. I have a size kink.
It's because you're tiny.
I am.
My god.
Nothing for you.
I'm only 5 foot. Leave me alone.
It's true. It's true. Like,
I'm borderline a midget.
it sucks because being that I'm an Amazon, being at almost 5'9", it sucks because personally, there's no way a man, unless he's like 6'5" or better, that could do that to me.
Brawly.
But I don't find that kind of guy attractive. Too much muscle.
Yeah.
Too much muscle. I enjoy a muscled man.
See, he was more but I'm speaking of the new Brawly. I did not like the original Brawly. He was too crazy. I like the new Brawly because he's got that golden retriever energy. He was a sweetheart in the beginning of that one.
All right, I'll give it to you. But like, but that's also the thing. You like those big men that could literally just split you in half.
I mean, we got guts on this list. We got brawly.
Hello.
I will spoil this. All of my men have muscles. There's not a single twink on my list.
No, I mean mine aren't twinkish, but they're not freakishly muscled either. Mm-hmm. You know, they're built.
The only one who's slightly is Adaman on my list.
Would you? But we don't know exactly what he's hiding underneath
We
that
don't
robe.
though, because I've seen art of him like normal, like lean, but then I've seen art of him bulked up, and I'm like, oh, but the bulked up art is fucking hot. As I showed you before we started.
She
and
did.
you shook your head at me.
She did. She really did.
Because this fits Shishomaru too, because like prior to Shishomaru having that shirtless fight, he was like you were like, oh, he's not that big.
We
and
thought
then
he was
does
a lean machine.
Yeah, he does the fight where he's shirtless and you're like, oh shit, Shishomaru's ripped as fuck.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's not the biggest character on the show, but he's got muscle, he's got definition for sure.
He's got abs.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well shit.
I am not a Sesshomaru-kin. I like his younger brother. Mm-hmm. I love Inuyasha. Inuyasha is my... Sorry.
See, this is...
I have a type.
Yeah, this is why our dynamic is great, because both of our, I guess maybe one of our top men...
We'll never fight over them. That's
No, we'll never fight over them, but our top men are half brothers.
Yeah.
Because one of my top men is Shishomaru and one of yours is Inuyasha.
This is true. I mean, and also it actually kind of makes sense because since my other top kin would be Kyo from Fruits Basket, it would only go to assume that technically you probably would like Yuki more than you would like
He's the
Kyo.
rat, right?
Yeah.
See, I watched Fruits Basket and I hated him.
Because of his attitude?
Yeah. He reminded me of Sasuke, and I was like, fuck this guy.
Well, yeah, it's kind of just the
I
personality.
hate the Sasuke attitude. I hate Sasuke. It's not on my list.
So much. Sasuke is not on this list.
No.
I don't
I
understand.
have one Naruto character.
We'll get
But
there.
that's on the girl list.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. So basically what we're trying to say here is it's obvious that her and I both have very specific types, and it kind of bleeds over into our personal real life tastes in partners.
Yes.
The instant yes. I mean, for me, not so much because if you guys have seen pictures on our Instagram, which you should go follow, of Nasty Nan, he's not a big muscly dude.
Well, neither is Scotty, but he got nice arms. Scotty got really nice arms.
Scotty's still...
I'm a woman who loves arms.
Scotty's more ripped than my Nandy. It's called spade a spade. I love my Nandy. I'm marrying my Nandy in 4 months, okay? Freaking... My boy is fat. I love him. My boy is fat.
He's such a
He's a teddy bear.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my trope, though. I don't like super muscular guys, but I like the teddy bear or the secret teddy bear guys. Actually, I should say, like I said, dark and dangerous.
Secret teddy bear is a good type, though.
Yes,
I
it
do
is.
like secret teddy bears. I just sort of lean for the ones who turn into monsters.
I like the ones that are brash and annoying and just in your fucking face, but only with you will you get the teddy bear. Which is pretty much now I realize
That's
almost everybody
Bakugo.
on my list.
That's 100% Bakugo, who I think is on both of our lists.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Bakugo is like the, holy shit, this guy is a gremlin. But then, by yourself, you'd be like, oh, no, he's actually sweet.
Yeah.
But otherwise, he's a fucking gremlin Pomeranian.
100% Pomeranian. 100%. But I like that where with you, they're sweet and, they're affectionate and attentive and all that shit. I like that. That's what I like. And that's why I'm marrying that type. Even though it's not the physical type that I gravitate towards, dark and mysterious and can fuck your life up. Fernando can fuck your life up, but,
See, I like my personality type that I prefer, even though there's only 3 characters on this list that have it, is the golden retriever energy. And that is what I'm dating, is the golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
For sure. Scotty's golden retriever energy.
Oh, show.
In the best of ways.
It's true.
Hey, baby.
What's up?
Yes, you are.
Totally are, Scott. Sorry. Not sorry.
It's a compliment.
It's a very big compliment,
Yeah.
sir, because honestly, if you had Doberman energy, you and I would probably not be friends.
I don't think I would be friends.
Like, even though Doberman energy can vary from person to person, because Dobermans are like that dark kind of thing that I like.
I like Doberman energy in women better than in men.
Agreed.
Doberman women is very hot.
Doberman women is very hot. Whamming.
Yeah.
Doberman whamming. Very, very. We approve. We approve.
We're talking a lot of dogs in this.
Which is funny because I'm a cat person. Whee! Which it makes a little bit of sense for some of the people that, which is not, because I mean, Kyo is a cat.
Yeah.
Kyo is a cat, obviously, but Inuyasha is a dog.
Yeah. He has cat energy, though.
That's the point.
He's a half-breed. He's totally got cat energy.
Classist.
Excuse me with my pure blood Lord Shishomaru.
What can I say? I like the broken ones. It's true. Kyo's broken. Inuyasha, broken. I mean, if you see... Guys, here's what else is on my list. Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I would put him on... I probably should have him on my list. I loved him so much.
Mega broken, though.
Yes.
Mega broken.
I mean, he was meant to... Like, that boy was... wasn't he like... I can't think of the word now. They did, like, mind games on him. Brainwashed. Wasn't he brainwashed, like, multiple times?
Angel?
Yeah. Or once, at least.
No.
No, with that organization. Didn't he
No.
once? No?
Mm-mm.
Am I confusing him with another character
Yeah.
in Buffy?
Xander.
No, I'm not thinking... never
Xander
mind.
should be on my list, too, because he was cute. He's so cute. He was the puppy dog energy. He was the golden retriever puppy dog energy.
Yeah.
Versus Angel's Doberman energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I like them both.
Yeah.
I want a guy that looks and fucks like Angel and a boy that acts like Xander. Thank you. That's what I need. Give me right now. I want it.
Thanks, Bakugo.
I know. I mean, because like then if you think about it, if you go to the My Hero Academia, where obviously like my kins are Bakugo as an adult.
Yep, as an adult.
As an adult.
If we're talking about underage characters, we're talking about
them as
of
adults.
age characters.
Yeah.
So like if it's a character in the show is underage, that's not what we're not, no.
We're talking of age, consenting
That's our one.
age.
That's our one disclaimer
Yeah.
for this episode.
Yeah. So obviously, but then I go to the other opposite side of the spectrum in My Hero, where I love Aizawa. Like Aizawa can tie me in his fucking scarf anytime he wants and have whatever way he wants with me, which is very hard for me to say because I'm the top.
See, and then going back to the golden retriever for me, you have Kirishima, who is like pure muscle, but then would probably huge puppy energy, and like probably after everything he'd be like, "Are you okay? Is this good? Can we continue? Like, you good?" Like he'd probably check on you every step of the way, just to make sure you're like having fun.
It's true.
Because he's got pure puppy energy.
Puppy. Complete puppy energy.
Plus, Kirishima's adorable. I fucking love him.
It's true.
He's adorable. That's one of Baku is my favorite in My Hero, but Kirishima is like super close behind him. They're adorable. I love them.
And they're interchangeable.
Yes and no, because the attitudes are so different.
Agreed. Sometimes you want a little bit of a spicy, sometimes you don't. You know. Sometimes you want it rough, sometimes you don't. But honestly, you know what? The thing that makes me laugh, and I said this off air, was that no matter what, you know Kirishima's the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's just not. Which would make it even funnier if Bakugo actually is the bottom.
I've read some bottom Bakugo.
Yeah.
And it's actually so cute. I love it so much. Depending on the writer, because the writer matters because...
It has to be well written. It
Yes.
can't just be smut.
Yes. Well,
I'm
I've read
sorry.
pure smut, but like if you don't get the characterizations right, it's very hard for me to get into it.
Duh and
But-
hello.
I've read some where I'm just like, this is so well written to the point where it's like, it could make sense.
Yeah.
And you're just like, first of all, great story.
Second of all,
I loved this.
thank you. Like we needed that. We really needed that. Thank you.
So should I say my list of men?
I mean, I'm going through it very slowly. If you want to jump in with whoever. I mean, obviously, I'm sticking to the animes guys right now. Mm-hmm. But I would totally love to hear who else you can with. Like, give me. Let's go.
You see my list?
I've seen your list, but they don't know.
Hey, baby.
So we got Shishomaru on top, and then...
All right, she said.
Yep. We got Zach Fair, which there's one of my Golden Retriever energy boys, literally named Puppy in Crisis Core. Like, his mentor calls him Puppy because he's got Golden Retriever energy.
That's perfect then.
I know. So, spoiler, all of my characters basically are like beast men. Either they turn into beasts, are a beast, or have beast-like energy to them. And I'm not even joking. It's actually sad. Like, Jade was giving me, like, the side eye before when I was explaining.
I was not. You can't prove this.
She was just like, you have such a distinct type. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't do that.
We got Dimitri from Fire Emblem.
Oh, my God. That's the latest in the long line.
This is the current super obsession is Dimitri from Fire Emblem.
So much porn on my phone from you. There's so much porn on my phone of this man, and I don't even play this game.
You said it was okay, though.
I did. It's it was very well drawn porn.
They have most of these characters that I have. I will give them that. The artists who draw them are like
fantastic,
beautiful art for all of these fucking characters.
Damn.
We got Guts on here.
We got
that's like number one, like problem beast man. We got Sidon, who's a fucking shark.
Yeah.
Like Bakugo, Riku from Kingdom Hearts, which turns into problem men.
Yep.
Men, multiple. Gene Starwin, he's kind of beastie.
Gene is definitely beastie,
Yeah,
but he's like
beastie.
lean beastie.
But he was super defined.
Yes. Oh my God. Even I sit there.
Gene was one of my first crushes, and I think
Damn.
I want to say Gene's probably the reason that all these other men came to be like my obsessions. Is because of Gene was the first like super muscular, in terms of like definition, character that I ever saw in anime, and I was like, I like that.
I want that.
Yeah, so I think Gene Starwin started my problem.
Angel started mine.
And then we got-
Angel started mine. That's why I go for dark and broody and broken.
I got some dark and broody on here. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get much darker and broody than Guts. He's like...
That's the ultimate.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate dark and broody and big.
And the thing is, though, like, he makes me so sad because, like, I feel for Guts. But then, like, the way that they draw him and, like, specifically the old version of Berserk, in, like, the 1993 one, like, they give him such, like, a cute, pouty face. Like, the way his nose is, like, upturned and, like, his pointy ears and, like, just his face. Because it's still muscular, but it's, like, he looks like a kicked puppy.
Poor baby.
And I love him. I love that. Like,
Poor baby.
I would also like have to climb him literally because he's fucking tall.
Like a tree.
Yeah.
Like a tree.
But with my short height, I'd have to actually climb him. I don't think I'd come to up past his waist by much. He's like, he's tall.
But you could still get it. He could still get it.
Well, yeah, I'd be off the air. Like, I'd be off the ground.
That's
But
not.
that
That's what you like, woman.
I know. All of my characters are fucking tall, okay?
God.
Shishomaru's 6-something. Zach Fair's 6'3". Dimitri is 6'1". Guts is 6'5".
think so.
He's probably the tallest on the list. No, Brawley is. Brawley's like 7-something.
Brawley, I think, is like 7'2".
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous. Sidon actually would give Brawley a run for his money on height.
He's over 7 feet.
Because Sidon is like almost 8 feet.
Well, does
'Cause-
that include the fin?
No, that's his head. That's part of his head, so yes.
Okay. Oh my God. Yeah.
And he's got 2 dicks.
Emotional, damn it.
I'm quitting.
Because he's a shark.
Quitting. I regret this conversation.
The shortest is probably Bakugo.
How tall is Bakugo?
He's
5'8"?
8 or 9.
He's my height.
Yeah, he's probably on my list. At least he's the shortest. Because Riku is almost 6 foot in the new games.
I'm looking at all of my lists right here.
Gene Starwin was tall.
Yeah, Gene was I think he was 6 feet.
Adaman is one of the taller characters in Legend Arceus.
Agreed.
So he's probably, I don't know the character heights in that game, but he's probably close to 6 foot.
Yeah, because I think Aizawa and Bakugo are my shortest.
Vegeta's the shortest.
Yeah, because Vegeta's
Vegeta's
a
fucking
midget.
short. Yeah.
Vegeta's only 5'5".
Yeah, Vegeta's short. Vegeta's shortest, but then Bakugo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like on my list, I have Kyo, Inuyasha, both of which are obviously, they're not 6 feet, but they're very close to it.
I feel like Inuyasha's like 5'10".
I think he's close to 6 feet if you count the ears.
Well, yeah, but I think he's like right under 6 foot.
Yeah. And then Kyo is
because
about
Sesshomaru
the
is
same.
decently taller than him.
Yeah.
By like he's like
good half a head.
he's like maybe 4 inches taller than Inuyasha.
About
at
half a
least.
head, yeah. So, Angel's tall because David Boreanaz is tall. And then of course,
I would like to meet him at a
oh my
convention.
god,
one
if
day.
I ever, it's
he
bad
still
enough.
go?
I'm going to cry when I meet you in McGregor in a week. Can you imagine if I met David Boreanaz?
I would get him to sign something Kingdom Hearts, and he'd be like, "Wow, no one probably remembered I was Squall's voice," and I'd be like, "I remembered
We know.
because you did such a good job."
We know, David. We know. We know. But see, the thing is because I should say, it's funny because I said this off air to you, that I should just put David Boreanaz on my list because
should.
2 of the people that he's played are 2 of the people that I want to fuck so fucking badly. It's crazy.
Should I put Adam Crowsdale on my list?
I would.
I love him.
Yep.
I met him, and he told me it was beautiful, and I almost cried. Legit almost cried. I was like, I'm going to have a heart attack. This is how I die.
I can die in peace now. Thank you.
And he did it in his beautiful South African, Britishy sounding accent. Because he's from there.
God, okay,
It was good.
happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait.
There's no such thing as calm when one of the people that you idolize and find it's like part of your. David Boreanaz was part of my sexual awakening. Hello, I was a fucking preteen when Buffy came out. Obviously, starting to learn about like my sexuality and what it's like to be attracted to people. Because bisexual, I'm attracted to both. So I'm sitting there and I'm going, why do I want to have sex simultaneously with Drusilla and Angel? Why do I want to fuck them both? Oh, because I'm bisexual. Got it.
Thanks.
Thanks. But, it kind of goes along with that whole, I like them really fucked up. I just like them fucked. What is wrong with me?
I like some fucked up characters too, so we both need therapy after this.
I refuse. Even though Lana is definitely on my list with females, because, yes, thank you. I would never fuck Archer, though. Even though he is my type, I wouldn't fuck him.
Archer, I feel like, would be fun, though.
He would be a good lay, but I don't think I could continue.
No, not at all. But no, he sounds like, from watching the show, he seems like he'd be so much fun.
He would be so much fun
for
in
like
Sac.
one night.
Yeah. Like I would just want to say that I did it. But it wouldn't be one of those things that I would probably repeat.
You say to like in your secret spot, like fucked Archer.
Yeah. Yeah, it would go in my little black book.
Yeah.
It would go in my little black book of triumph. Like, because honestly, what I want this you're gonna laugh at me. I want to be again the jelly in between a sandwich of Lana and Cheryl. Gimme.
That sounds like a fun time.
Oh my god, yes.
Cheryl's fucking great.
Exactly my point.
Oh my God.
Do you see where I'm so fucking thirsty? I'm taking a sip of my tea.
I've been drinking my tea this whole time.
As have I, because woo, hello. Oh my god. That's good.
See, I'm trying not to talk too much about certain characters.
Talk away. Do it. It is the thirst episode. Make the rest of the world.
I already told everyone that Sidon would have 2 dicks, so
Right.
there's nothing's gonna top that really. Besides maybe Dimitri.
I was about to say, really? We're going to sit there and say that even though Sidon has 2 dicks and can double pound you at any point in time, fucking...
But see, there'd also be biting because that's how sharks mate. Is they bite you in place, and he's got shark teeth.
Like I said, as long as
I have a problem.
it's honestly, I'm kinky enough where biting is okay, but if you take a chunk of flesh off of me, I'm
No,
going to
he
respond
doesn't
in
seem
time.
like he would take a chunk of flesh, though. He's such a sweetheart, Sidon. He literally, he keeps going up to Link like, are you having the best time of your life? Is your life great, Link? I love you so much. That's literally the game.
Okay.
That's literally Breath of the Wild. It's just Sidon going like, you're the best ever to Link every time he sees him. So I can't see him trying to like bite you. like to eat you.
Maybe just because he's looks like a shark doesn't mean he acts like a shark.
No,
So there you go.
but he still would have 2 dicks
And shark teeth.
because anatomy.
And shark teeth. But some sharks have retractable teeth.
He probably does. He's a hammerhead though, so he'd have a super nasty bite if he did bite you though.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, no, he would probably murder.
Yeah. So
Murder husbands.
murder husbands are a thing.
All
I mean,
of these would be murder husbands.
technically
Every single one on my list is a murder husband.
You know what's funny is every single one of these on my list is got a hero complex.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
Actually, maybe not Adaman. No. Yes, everyone on the list.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was
really.
like, I was like replaying scenes in Arceus for a second. I was like, wait,
No.
Riku for sure. Riku, oh fuck.
What?
Riku, fuck yes.
What?
Dimitri literally just had a fucking breakdown in the stream I was playing.
Oh my god! If you guys did not catch Chocobo's latest Fire Emblem,
Did you watch it? Did you see
No,
it?
I did not. I was
I
watching
hit
the Ranger game.
So I hit the time skip, and before you hit the time skip, Dimitri fucking loses it. So he goes from golden retriever energy to murder hobo husband.
Okay.
And mind you, I took that from Chris Hackney, who is the voice of Dimitri, who plays Fire Emblem, and himself calls Dimitri murder hobo husband, and he calls Byleth murder wife.
Squirtle.
Which I think is the funniest freaking thing, and I'm stealing it because it's the best description.
I mean, obviously, if the man himself is saying this is what it is, then guess what?
He's
This is
murder
what it
hobo
is.
husband because he's a hobo. He's been for 5 years in the time skip. Spoiler alert. He's on the run because he's wanted for murder that he didn't commit.
Hello.
But when you look at him, you're like, I don't think you've showered or slept in those 5 years. It's a little gross.
Funny words, Magic Man.
Like you look at Dimitri and you're like, you kind of look hot, but you also look like you might smell. I don't think you've showered.
Like,
So murder hobo husband makes sense.
it does. It does.
Yeah.
But again,
After he showers, he can get it.
don't even lie. You would give it to him even if he didn't shower.
I read some fanfics
you
of
wouldn't?
that, and it was good.
See? I rest my case. I rest my case because considering, okay, travelers, you don't understand. So since our Choco has been doing the Fire Emblem stream, originally
I literally went into it saying, I hate all these characters.
yes, and
Literally.
now I get porn. I do.
Only one character.
Of
though.
only one character, which is
Technically
fine.
2 because it's 2 characters in the picture, but
Yeah, which is fine. I enjoy it because I am a very healthy, sexually active person, and I love porn. Let's call a spade. I enjoy porn. Fuck it. I don't care. Wait. Yes. It's like, jury said, yes. Okay. But I'm just saying, the way that Choco has simped for this character over the past, I would say, 2 weeks?
yeah.
Yeah. It's obsessive.
I held it back a little bit.
No,
and
you
then
didn't.
No. Because I was simping silently for a bit. And then I was like, fuck it. And I've just been sharing pictures constantly now.
Yeah, and on the stream, you guys need to tune in to the Fire Emblem stream.
Literally every time I start the stream, it's like, are we getting in Dimitri's pants today? That's literally what I write every time. And then like chat is even in on it. Like chat now has been like, did you sleep with him yet? Did you fuck him yet? And I'm like, not yet.
Did you see his dick, Choco? I mean,
Which-
come on.
Fan theory is that Dimitri has a huge fucking dick because in his knight armor, his
Cup?
guard is huge.
Hey,
Have I pointed that out to you?
Not
yet?
to me, but
I might have to
no,
show you
I
this.
have to be paying attention to our. No,
I'll show you after.
I'm already thirsty enough talking about all these guys.
No, because
Come
like
on.
I was looking at his armor because I'm making it for Scott.
Well,
And I noticed that too because I heard the fan theory going on.
it's good to know that apparently I can now figure out for myself how big certain parts of my friend is. Thank you. 'Cause that is an image I needed in my head.
Hey, baby.
But the part that covers,
Yes, we know what a guard is. It's-
yeah.
Why?
I didn't notice it until other people pointed it out, and
That
then I
it's
was
huge.
looking at
That's
it.
huge.
Yeah, I was looking at it because I need to recreate the costume, and I was like, oh shit, That makes sense now.
It makes a lot of sense.
Why everyone was like, Dimitri would have a huge dick.
But Dimitri has one major setback.
He can't taste shit.
Nope.
He got PTSD and lost his sense of taste, so he will never taste pussy. This poor boy. This poor boy.
Poor guy.
He will never taste his beloved.
Oh my God. So here's a fun fact. If you ever call Choco beloved, I'm pretty sure she will melt into a puddle in front of you.
Probably. That does not mean anyone could call me that.
Please don't, but we're just saying if it did happen.
I'm pretty sure my face is red right now.
A little bit. A little bit. I mean, my face is naturally red because rosacea. Yay. But I'm sure it's a little bit warmer than usual. So I'm with it. If it ever matches what my hair color is recently, I'm embarrassed. And if it ever goes down to my chest area, I'm really embarrassed. Or I'm really drunk. So there you go. That's how you know. Does Jade's blush go all the way down to her boobs? Is she drunk or is she embarrassed? The world will never know.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, sir. It's a mystery. But honestly, we're talking, the rest of the guys on my list right here, let's talk spade to spade. Going into from Angel and Booth, I also have a thing for Lucifer. Mm-hmm. Obviously.
He's hot. I don't blame you.
Oh my God. He just recently did a closet cosplay as Doctor Strange.
The actor for Lucifer? Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to look that up.
It's so good.
Does he look better than Benedict?
No. They both look hot. Oh, I sim for Benedict. Fuck! I didn't even realize that until just now. No, I really do, because honestly, I like Hiddleston and everything. Mm-hmm. I don't sim for Hiddleston.
See, I can't do anyone that looks like that.
I've
never been into that type of guy.
And that's the thing, is that's my type. Mm-hmm. I don't simp for Hiddleston.
See, I'm like
I don't simp for Helms. I don't
give
simp
me
for
a Chris
him
Hemsworth. See,
I don't simp for him. I don't. He's hot.
Yeah,
fucking hot. If I got to smash that, fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. But not somebody that I'd be like, mine, need, give me. Mm-hmm. But it's funny because I just realized Benedict Cumberbatch is fucking hot.
The cumberbun.
Oh, I want to cumberbun him. Okay, now I'm blushing. I can feel it. What the fuck? But either way, off topic, the guy who plays Lucifer dressed up as on his Instagram as Doctor Strange looked fantastic. Fucking love him. Hot as fuck. Okay, Lucifer. If anybody ever came up to me and was like, detective, the way he does it, puddle. Puddle.
So mine's beloved, yours is detective. Noted.
Only if it's from a Lucifer cosplayer,
Gotcha.
And only if you're hot.
Yeah.
If you're weird, stay the fuck away from me, because I have enough weird for the both of us. I don't want to contaminate my weird with your weird. It is a very special brand, and only certain people can handle the brand of weird. Mm-hmm. That's fine. It's fine. Then the other one is Damien Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries.
See, I could get on that. He was beautiful. Ooh. He's still beautiful.
Oh, and Jensen Ackles. I'm sorry.
I like the other one.
You like Moose?
But I watched him get handsome.
Jared Padalecki.
Yeah, I watched him get handsome on Gilmore Girls.
I didn't watch that show.
I did. Because he was cute little boy on Gilmore Girls, and then he was pre-supernatural.
You could see that I'm judging you right now.
Just started to look handsome.
And then you had Jensen Ackles, who was on I think he was on General Hospital, and he looked hot then, and then he just got better.
Well, he was very young on Gilmore Girls.
Jensen Ackles?
No.
Jared Padalecki.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was teenage. He was I think he started almost as a teenager on that show.
Yeah, in General Hospital, I'm pretty sure Jensen was in his late teens, early 20s. I think. I'm not a super supernatural person. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not.
I've actually never really watched
Lithy would know more about that, because she's obsessed with supernatural, which is fine. I enjoyed it. Not obsessed with it. I don't study these people's lives, but I'd fuck them. I'm sorry. I'd fuck them. Fuck them in, fuck them in, fuck them. Yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me with that
I'm not
Choco.
Judging. No, I'm thinking more of my list.
And then, honestly, if you go down Lestat. Now, here's the thing, though.
A specific Lestat.
It is the specific Townsend version of Lestat from Queen of the Damned. If you read the books, Anne Rice's actual books, Lestat's a bitch and I don't like him.
Yeah.
Okay? Hot, yes. Charismatic, very. I wouldn't, no. Book version, no. Only that movie do I find Lestat attractive.
Yeah, that's the better Lestat. I don't like the Tom Cruise Lestat.
No, Tom Cruise Lestat is creepy. And just not at all accurate to the actual character in the books at all. Hated it. And plus, it's Tom Cruise. Ugh.
I know.
Sorry, no. I'm like gagging a little bit here.
No soup for you.
Nope. Mm-mm. Get it out of my brain. Okay.
Do you want me to talk about Zach Fair and his ass?
Can we talk about that? Thank you. Like it'll distract me from thinking about Tom Cruise's ass.
So
Ugh.
I am firmly of the belief that Zach Fair has the best ass in all of Final Fantasy. Because the amount of squats that man does, if he does not have the best ass in all of Final Fantasy, I call shenanigans.
I have to agree with you because even Sephiroth can't beat that ass.
Sephiroth, there's literally a cutscene in Crisis Core. This is a tangent. There's literally a cutscene where Sephiroth goes to visit Zach Fair because they're best friends, possibly a one-sided crush.
You never know.
I firmly believe this. This is a real cutscene. You can watch it on YouTube. He goes to visit him just to see how Zach is doing, and then Zach's like, "I have to go back. I have to go like report in and stuff." And Sephiroth's like, "Okay, go. All right, I'll see you. I'll catch you soon." And Zach walks away, and Sephiroth stays where he is and continues to watch this boy walk away from him, and his eyes go lower. He was watching that ass walk away. You cannot tell me differently. This is a real cutscene on YouTube. You can watch this. This is a real cutscene from Crisis Core.
I mean, hello.
This is why I shipped them, because I really think it was a one-sided thing.
Yes.
At least one-sided
Somewhat.
on Sephiroth.
Which would explain a lot.
Yes.
It would explain the stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jealous. I could do a whole separate story.
And
on
we will.
Crisis Core.
And we should.
No.
Just not today.
Not today. Let's skip. Let's go to. Do you want to talk more men, or you want to talk some women?
I mean, we've been sprinkling the women in here and there, but we should totally get into it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, the male representation here is fantastic, but I think we should definitely start giving those, because like we said in the beginning of the cast, you and I have a very specific type
for men.
for male. For male or male identifying things.
I think my type for women is boobs.
That is true. Most of the women that you mentioned have big titties.
The only one who doesn't is Princess Peach.
That
we know.
That we know, because who can tell?
I can't really tell in her outfits.
She got some big old bitties.
Sometimes she's drawn with decent boobs, though, so I don't know.
But that also
don't
could be
know.
artistic license.
Yeah, I like her when she's drawn with bigger boobs. I like when she has, you know what it is? I like when she has really thick thighs, because, like, I don't know if anyone remembers this. There was a Princess Peach DS game.
Yes, I remember this game.
And one of her like main attacks was like all hip and shit.
Yes.
And I'm like, this girl's got to have some like crazy thighs underneath
or
this
the fact
outfit.
that, like, in any video game, she always was able to jump and, like, float.
Yeah.
Like, you need some serious freaking leg power to be able to jump and
and like anytime you see her in a skirt, you don't see it. But I'm like, I really think she should have some thick thighs underneath that ball gown.
thick thighs save lives. I mean, shit, that would explain why Bowser keeps going for it.
I mean,
What? Am I wrong?
no.
There you go. I mean, because Bowser totally looks like a size man. He totally likes them thick. I can tell.
I've seen some Bowser and Peach art where Peach is like really thick, and it's actually the art's very pretty. I'll have to send it to you because it's not like porn, but it's like it's Bowser as regular Bowser, like as a dragon lizard turtle thing,
Dragon turtle.
but like it's cute because the way that the person draws him is like it's puppy dog energy.
Bowser completely has puppy
and
dog
it's
energy.
It's actually kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Listen, there's a couple of cosplayers that I follow on TikTok. They're doing.
I know which one you're talking about.
They've created their own Mario lore.
Yeah.
And I fully.
I love how they did those designs,
I
the
did-
humanized designs.
Exactly. And honestly, I really also enjoy the lore that they've created. It's fantastic. And it's dark, which makes it even better.
Bowser would be a simp for Peach. He is a simp for Peach.
I think he is.
And Peach knows it.
And Peach knows it. But it also, like, you know, the way that they also painted Mario makes it much more believable.
As a hitman?
Yeah.
I love that.
As like a hitman assassin, like, you know, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at my list and I'm like, huge boobs, huge boobs, huge boobs, huge boobs, 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 huge boobs.
See, me, it depends on the women.
I do like an androgynous looking girl too. It's just the ones that I would sleep with have huge boobs.
Yeah, I mean, you need something to play with.
Yeah.
And pillows.
I guess I kind of like a similar body type to myself. Is that weird?
So,
Is that
short?
weird? Well, yeah, they're all kind of short.
Short and voluptuous?
Yeah, they're all kind of short.
Yeah, that's where we're different. Me? I enjoy.
Yeah, they're all short.
No,
I'm looking
see,
at them like,
mine are all from my women kid are from all walks of life. They're either tall like me, or they're medium sized, or they're short.
I want to hear your women. I didn't hear your women list.
Midnight is definitely on there. I mean, and it's even creepier considering like I simp for that bitch, and I cosplay that bitch.
You know who would be on mine that I didn't write down? Mirako.
The bunny.
Yeah. She's so thick, though.
I know, but she annoys me.
Yeah, but
You wanna
she's
know what it
also
is?
a rabbit.
Agreed.
So you know she'd be down to have some crazy sex. She's literally a rabbit.
Yeah. I mean, you know what it is also I've noticed my kins for women have either personality types that are similar but not the same as mine. So like strong in your face kind of energy, a little crazy. Actually a lot of crazy. Or they're very, oh my God, no, senpai kind of things because that's how I actually prefer my women in real life because I'm the top. Let's call a spade a spade. When I am in a relationship with a woman, I'm the dude. I wear the strap on. Maybe she can if she wants to, but most of the time, it's me. I am the one that does it because I like that. That is just how I am. My preference. It doesn't have to be yours. Fuck off. I don't care. But I notice that's also kind of how it is with a lot of my women. And it also depends on my mood when I'm watching a character, whether I'm going to simp for them or not. So, yeah. Like, Midnight can go either way because I can tell Midnight switches. You can't tell me she don't.
She's a dominatrix, though, so I mean,
But
makes sense.
all dominatrixes know how to switch.
Yeah.
I would know. So take that as you will, humans. If you listened to a previous episode of the podcast, you would know I used to do that. Da, da, da. But all of us in our training have to learn to be subs first. So we know how to switch. Just saying. So I could get that bitch to switch, and if I'm in the mood for it, take control, lady. Let's go. So there's that. You're gonna laugh at this one.
Why am I going to laugh at this one?
Oh, it's so basic. It's so basic.
I want to know.
I really, really, really like Makoto, who's also Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon.
These are basic. I was thinking of putting Sailor Scouts on my list, and then I just didn't.
Like, everybody always sims for, like, Moon or Venus or Mars. No, I want Jupiter. And if not Jupiter, I want Pluto.
I would sleep with Uranus.
Haruka?
Yeah.
I could see that. Because you're definitely Michiru energy.
Yeah.
Let's see it. I'm with it.
See, I didn't put any androgynous people on my list, but I would.
Yeah. I hear it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Just the ones I happen to write down are all big boobs.
Yeah. I mean, I did mention Buffy earlier. I love Buffy. But also at the same time, I would have fucked Willow too. But not which Willow.
Oh, like pre?
When she was still just like, you know, kind of naive and, you know, I like that Willow. The other Willow, hot as fuck, not my type. Personality wise, I would probably be like, damaged.
Yeah.
I like damaged men. I do not like damaged women. Isn't that fucked up? Oh, that's fucked up. I'm sorry.
We could probably do a psychology lesson on both of us.
I don't
but
wanna.
We're not gonna.
As I choke on my tea.
I have the first one I put on my list for women was Mitsuri Kanroji, who I cosplay.
Have you noticed that we cosplay a lot of the characters we simp for?
I have cosplayed four of the characters on my female list.
I've cosplayed Jupiter. I've cosplayed Pluto.
I've cosplayed some of the males on my male list.
You have.
I did Riku. I did a Zach Fair test once. And it looked really good,
Why
except
did
I'm
you
too
never
short.
bring it out?
Because I'm too short. Zach
Platform
Fair,
shoes.
Zach Fair is 6'3". On a good day, I would never even get close
You
to
could
that
be
height.
the chibi version.
I could only probably pull off the Kingdom Hearts version, and I hate that version.
Chibi version.
No, in Kingdom Hearts.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I hate his outfit in
You
Kingdom
could be the
Hearts. and
chibi
Birth by Sleep.
version. Nobody can tell me you're pixelated. I don't care. I mean, yeah, we've cosplayed a lot of the people we simp for. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing.
I cosplay characters I can, though, but that's a separate topic.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. I mean, we could totally talk about that in another episode because I'm sitting here thinking, now my brain is in overdrive going, oh my God, who else do I simp for that I've fucking cosplayed? Oh, Phoenix, Rogue. Oh, no.
I love Rogue.
If I've cosplayed it, it means I probably wanted to fuck it.
Yeah, it either means that to me, or it's either that, wanted to fuck the character that the character fucks,
Yeah.
or I kin them. Those
Yeah.
are the three options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, not every character that I've cosplayed means that I want to fuck that character. It could mean that I want to fuck a character they fuck as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Uraraka is like all three for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see it.
For me, all three of those things.
Totally. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your Uraraka is like my favorite cosplay that you do, honestly.
I need to do more versions, but I need someone to cosplay with me.
Sir, need you to start doing Bakugo and not so much Ida.
Surprisingly, that was my first ship in that show, actually, was Uraraka Ida.
Really? Not
Yeah.
so much as Uraraka Deku.
No, I never liked it. I was never a fan, which is actually kind of how me and Kayla got along, because Kayla also doesn't ship it. She's like, no, they're amazing friends. They're like best friends.
I
Like,
don't see him.
Yeah.
I don't see it. You know who I see it, though? Do you know who actually I ship Deku with, believe it or not?
Who? Todoroki? Yeah. That's Kayla's too. And I'm all for it. I'm like, yeah, no, Todoroki makes so much fucking sense.
Totally gay for each other.
Todoroki, or if we're going to do a hetero ship,
Fropey.
no, the girl from the All Might's partner's daughter. They had a lot of chemistry in that movie.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
I know she's like 2
From
years
the
older.
first
Yeah, she's like
movie.
2 years older than him or whatever.
Yeah, she's
But
two-
they had
she's
a
a-
lot of chemistry for only being in one fucking movie together.
Agreed.
To the point where even Uraraka was like, what the fuck?
Who the hell is this bitch?
Yeah.
Fair.
But then she gets saved by Bakugo, and that moment was beautiful.
Fair. Because honestly, I ship Ida with Momo.
I love Ida Momo, but I also love, you know what I like more? Think of it. Ida Cammy. Think of it.
Cammy.
You got straight-laced motherfucker with crazy-ass.
Okay,
Think
that's
of that
fair.
together.
Yeah.
They would be such a good match.
I get it.
Yeah, she would pull out the crazy in him, and he would, like, straighten her out a little bit. Because she's wild child. Kind of.
I see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Also, the art of them is amazing. Of Ida Cammy. No, I haven't seen any porn, but there's like just cute art of them, and it's really pretty.
I'm so used to you, like, because of our conversation for today's cast, I'm so used to just showing me porn that every time you say, I've seen the art, I'm like, in my head, I go, it's porn.
The easiest way for me to get onto a ship is give me good art.
The
It doesn't
internet is for porn.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be porn though. It just give me good art of this ship, and I will fuck with it.
Fair.
Yeah. Also, you know who's not on my list? Going back to the guys that I should have put on my list, Ryu from Street Fighter.
Really?
Yeah.
It's too muscles. Too much muscles. I don't
I
like it.
like Ryu,
Nope.
but I also would fuck with Chun-Li,
Fair.
who I also fucking cosplay.
I'm sorry. Again, I cosplay Cammy, and I would let that bitch crush my head in between her thighs.
I would love to just lay my head on Chun-Li's thighs and have her pet my head.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a really fun time.
And she's small too.
I know. But her thighs would be like twice the size of my head, so she'd make a good pillow.
Yeah, which is what makes me and you cosplaying as both of them even funnier.
So it's like, but she'd probably also be gentle while she pets your head. I like head pats.
Why am I getting ideas for like fucking thirst trap photo shoots of you and me as our characters? Oh my god.
We haven't done them together yet.
We've never done
Yeah.
that because honestly, I don't show a lot of skin. I never do because, weird.
Yeah.
I'm weird like that. And everybody's like, why? You're pretty. I have scars and a lot of them. You want to know how I got those scars? Ask me in another podcast.
To be continued now. But all right, so I said Kanroji.
For you, I would do it.
Yeah.
For you, I will do it so you can have some content for your only fries. Okay? For you, I will do that.
Surprisingly, I don't have any Chun-Li on my Only Fries.
We should fix that.
I know. People have been requesting, like, they're like, where's the fucking Chun-Li content? I'm like, I have full cosplay of Chun-Li. I don't have...
You need the black outfit. You're going to need the black outfit if you want to
I
make
don't like
some-
her hair down. I like her hair up. That's the thing with Chun-Li. I prefer her with her hair
with the
up.
buns.
I don't like it how she looks down. She looks like a completely different person.
I think that's the point.
No, I know, but like she's so sexy with the hair down, and I'm like, but Chun-Li's like cute. She's like the cute.
Right, but if we're
sexy.
doing only fries content,
I know.
we'll figure it out. Because honestly, like if I'm willing to do this with you, you pick the characters, I'll make it work.
I
will make it work for you. You are the only person I'm ever gonna do this for because I love and trust you that much. Everybody else go fuck yourself. It's like, don't ask me.
I'm looking at my list right now. And I'm just looking at Kanroji. I'm like, yeah, because she's flexible as fuck. Can you imagine that though? Like her special thing is she's so flexible and she's very strong.
Yeah,
Because we haven't. I mean, for those who haven't seen her fight yet in the show,
wait for it.
yeah, no, like she could like, if she wanted to, she probably could put like both her legs like in front of her, and then like walk or something. Like she's crazy flexible
She's like that chick that
Like,
can
yeah.
stand on her hands and shoot a bow and arrow
with her feet.
with her feet.
Yeah,
You've seen that.
yeah, she's super flexible, which is hot.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck.
It must be nice.
Plus her tits are gigantic.
That is true.
Um,
Oh God, would it be weird if we ever did like that Tsunade Sakura shit?
why? They're not really a ship. It's just mentor and mentee.
Right, but you know how boys and males and horny people love that shit because they're hot for teacher. Unlike things that I've seen on the fucking, unlike things that I've seen on the internet the last few days. And yes, I am throwing some massive shade. I would go for that, just not that.
I mean, we have Dimitri who constantly calls me professor, and I don't know why, but I like it.
Maybe you should have said that when I wasn't taking a sip.
Are you okay? Are you gonna live?
Unfortunately. I will live another day to simp another day.
I have someone on my list who's not even human. I mean, I had many people on my list. Not
You have
human.
a double-dicked shark on your list. Are you
I
kidding
also
me?
have an android. I have 2B. Which I don't even think you could sleep with because I don't know what the inside of her is like. Would she tear you apart? Is the inside of her pussy gears? We don't know. Does she actually even have a pussy? I don't know.
Is she really just a Barbie doll? Like, just anatomically?
Like, have you ever seen the funny art where it was like, if you put your dick in it, it would like get grinded up
Yes.
because she's like got gears inside?
Yeah. It's the same thing where I've seen with Battle Angel Alita. People
Yeah.
that do that. And
Yes,
I'm
it's like, what about the innards? Like, you can't fuck the innards.
yeah, like, is it like the same
You're going to
thing?
get fucked up. Like,
Okay, like our favorite episode of what is it? Love, Rock and Roll,
Yeah.
and Robots.
yeah, Love and Robots.
Love
yeah.
and Robots,
Yeah.
which is another season is coming out. They finally
I
announced
know,
it.
I'm excited.
So excited.
I feel like I need to rewatch season 2, even though I know there's no continuation. Like, it's
The
every
Kitsune.
story.
The Kitsune.
I know that one.
When they turned her into a full fucking robot, how do you fuck that?
I know. The other thing, my other question with that is like, wouldn't, like, even if you can fuck it, wouldn't it also burn you though? Because it is something mechanical.
Thermo.
It needs to be hot in there. So the inner temperature,
it's got to be over 100
for a
degrees.
cyborg android thing. Wouldn't that be so fucking hot that you would singe yourself?
That
Not even
is definitely going to be
Wouldn't you
something.
third degree burn yourself trying to fuck it.
That is definitely something you and I should visit in another cast. Like
I
forbidden
need to-
fucking.
I need to know.
We're going to have to talk about forbidden fucking in another cast because honestly, that is too much to unpack here.
But otherwise, 2B is fucking hot.
Yes. yes, it is. What?
Her ass though.
Oh my God.
That's why when I cosplayed her, I was calling it 2 booty. 2 booty.
I can't. I'm so thirsty.
I skipped
so
over.
bad.
I skipped over Tifa and Hinata.
You did.
know.
I skipped over freaking a couple other people, but that's fine because honestly, anybody that's listening to this cast is sitting here going, "These two bitches horny." No, not at all. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Of course we are. Of course we are healthy.
Who on your list is like, because you said you have like kind of all over the place on your girl list. Is there like another one where it's just like a random out of the blue one on there?
In what way?
Well, because you said Jupiter, and then you said Willow.
Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto.
I mean Setsuna. Fuck yeah, I can get it.
Do you have any short characters on your list? They sound like they're mostly tall, the women.
Let me think. Because honestly, I
Do you have
don't.
any short women on your list?
Honestly, you know what it is half the time I don't notice if they're super short or not when I'm simping for them, which is funny because I probably should.
You don't go after height. I don't either. It's just that it
just happens to be that way.
happens. Yeah, it happens that like my girls are kind of they'd be taller than me regardless. 'Cause
Anybody's taller than you.
Anyone's taller than me, but they're not like the girls wouldn't be too much taller, but the guys would be like fucking monsters against me.
Honestly, okay, let me think here. I honestly cannot think of any character that I know inherently is like super short that I simp for. That's female. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one because honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't pay that much attention. I do know that I don't really simp for characters that I know are taller than me. I mean, except for Setsuna, who she's canonically, I think, like 5'11".
Yeah, she's really tall.
Yeah, but she's not 6 feet.
She's legs for days.
Legs for days. I love it.
I love those
My
legs.
head. Do it. But no. Wow, you're really making me think now. Like I'm going through them and asking an ADHD person to do one of their lists in their head, and the brain just goes, "What?"
While you're thinking of that, my one tall female on here is Kogita, which if you've played Arceus, she's basically Lady Dimitrescu, sorry, but in all black, and she has white hair. So she's like reverse color scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
But she's tall. And I don't know why, but I very much love her and would like to call her mom.
I'm done.
I don't simp for Lady Dimitrescu, but
I don't simp for Lady
when
Dimitrescu.
Kogita came on screen, when I got to like the ending of Arceus, I was like, who is this? She's beautiful.
Who are you?
And I immediately went to try and find art, but I think I beat the game too soon because there was no art when I first started looking. There's art now, but there's not much.
Don't you just freaking hate that though? Where it's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then all of a sudden you want it, and then all of a sudden it's just not there.
There wasn't art when I first like started simping for her, so I had to wait for that. And there's still not that much either. I don't know. I guess I thought people would like her more.
I'm like going through my photo album right now just to see if there's anybody who's short.
Because you said you also like the girls who were like, like the kind of shy girls. What shy ones were on your list?
Yeah, you're gonna kind of. Maybe I should rethink the word shy and more so submissive. I think is a better word.
Oh, okay.
That comes off than shy because my brain is doing the dumb and it does not want to admit who I like right now.
Because my shy would be Hinata from Naruto. That's like
I don't watch Naruto. enough
she's
to-
like the ultimate shy. She's the one that marries Naruto. She has
Oh yeah, the blind eye person.
yeah. She's not blind. She just has like the white eyes because it's part of her power.
Sharingan.
No, she doesn't have the Sharingan. She has the Hyuga clan eye thing. I forget what it was called, but like you can like see certain things with it. It's cool, but she was like so shy, and she's like the cutest freaking character in Naruto. I loved her from like the beginning. I didn't like her character design when she was young, but then when they did Shippuden, and I was like, oh, Hinata looks so beautiful in Shippuden. Like she had the long hair, and then her boobs were giant. She had like the biggest boobs out of the girls of her age.
I mean, honestly, they think
She
like
yeah, she's got big boobs. And then when they get to the part where like her and Naruto get married, like she's so pretty. She's so pretty, and now her as a mom,
I've seen her
so pretty.
I've seen pictures, and I've seen people like make fan art of her. So yeah, she's hot. She's definitely one of those characters that even though I've never watched the show or read the manga, I would probably cosplay. Breaking my cardinal rule because I never cosplay a character I don't know. I never cosplay a character I don't know that I've never watched or read about or anything.
See, I've cosplayed her before. I don't cosplay her often because I can't physically wear the contacts for her because her eyes are always that kind of cleared, like shadowy kind of gray. And I mean, my eyes are blue, so like it's close enough, but not like
You need to have it pupilless.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I physically can't wear contacts, so I don't cosplay her often because I'm like, I don't look that good. I mean, I'm fine getting photos retouched to post, and they look good. With the,
it just annoys you because you
But
know.
yeah, when I'm like out at a convention, I don't really feel like her because I don't have contacts on.
I get it. I get it. But I don't know about you, but I'm out of tea and I'm out of my water. So I think that
I'm almost out of tea.
I know. I think that we should start wrapping it up a little bit. So who would you say is your forbidden kin? Like the one that everybody...
Oh, my forbidden kin? Not my, like, who I would sleep with, just forbidden kin?
I would say both, actually. So who would you, like, who is your forbidden kin where you're just like, everybody's going to judge me for this one? And then obviously same question applies to who you'd fuck. And I already know Shark Boy is probably up there.
I want to say my forbidden probably is Sidon because he's a fucking shark.
Yeah.
He's not even human. He's a shark.
Bestiality.
Yeah, I'm borderline furry at this point. I feel like I outed myself as borderline furry. But he's a shark. Is that furry? Isn't that called something else?
No, I'm not sure. I don't
Isn't
know.
that called like scale something?
I don't know enough about the furry community to give you a proper answer.
I feel like Sidon's probably my forbidden because everyone either... Whenever I tell people how much I love Sidon, they're like, oh yeah, no, he's a good character. I'm like, no. I love Sidon.
You
They're
don't
like-
understand.
Yeah, they're like, they either give me like a what the fuck look, or they're like, okay. I feel like he would be my weird one, is Sidon. The rest, other people are like, yeah, I can see it. Because they're human. They're either human or humanoid. But Sidon is a fucking shark. I guess Sidon, or maybe like some Ganondorfs.
All right.
Have you seen like rehydrated Ganondorf?
I've heard of it.
It's hot.
Which is funny considering he's rehydrated.
I know. So he's like, is he a zombie?
I don't know.
A sexy zombie?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go with Sidon as my forbidden. I guess.
I have two. I have two that are very forbidden.
I might think of someone else if you give me yours, because he's the only one I can really think of. That
I
I'm
have
just like,
two because one is male, one is female.
okay.
Lego sheep. I'm sorry, you said furry, and I'll go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lego, she's good. Oh, what if can I say then?
You can say whatever you want.
What's his name? Was his name Shiro from BNA? The wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can get it.
Oh my god. Yes, he could.
I loved him.
But no, I'm sorry. For some reason, I really, really, really like Legoshi.
You know what? It's certain scenes for me for Legoshi. Certain scenes I'm like, okay, Legoshi. And then other times I'm just like, you're making me want to cringe. He's like,
Yeah.
it's certain scenes for me.
Agreed. When it's those scenes, I'm like, you can get it. I kind of wish I was a little bit of a dwarf rabbit right now, but it's fine.
I've been tempted to cosplay Haru.
I'm not surprised.
I would make a good Haru.
I'm
I'm tiny.
I want to cosplay my other forbidden.
Is it the girl wolf?
It's Juno. It's fucking Juno.
Her with what's his name? The deer. Her and the deer.
Oh God.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
so good.
Because, she does the same thing. She turns on, like, the sex appeal, and you're just like, are you going to eat them or fuck them?
Both.
Or both?
Both.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess both of our forbiddens is basically furry.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, I don't really think of anything else that would be more forbidden than actually admitting to having a furry kink. Technically.
The wolf, though, from BNA is so hot.
I know.
I
And he's a
love him.
god. He's a literal god.
Exactly.
Okay?
If we're going with that, I can even say Oki from Okami, who turns into a wolf. But then that also fits my,
Furry.
I like my
Furry.
men to act like they're monsters.
Furry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're so fucked up. We definitely need therapy, but you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you're as thirsty as we are as we
Totally
wrap up
tell us
today.
some of your forbiddens.
If you can hear the freaking sirens in the background, it's because somebody called the cops on us because we are that bad.
It was Scotty.
It was Scotty. You know what it is? It's Nasty Nan from The Void. That's what he did. He can hear us telepathically talking shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. All right. We're wrapping it up here. Thank you for joining us on episode 69.
Nice.
I mean, I hope you don't think anything that we take anything and everything that we said here today with a grain of salt. This is just fun. Our preferences, our silliness. It's not serious. We do not want to fuck fictional characters in
do.
real life. In real life.
Yes, I do.
All right, I was trying to save face first because we both do. But, I just don't want anybody that listens to our podcast and joins us at Tropicon coming in August, where we will have a table and we will be broadcasting from Tropicon. So you be sure to come over there and say hi. We'll have prizes and shit.
I will be Byleth, so if you call me beloved, I'm either going to punch you in the face or I'll melt. It's a 50-50 chance.
Especially if you come dressed as Dimitri.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Me, on the other hand, I have not decided who I will be dressing up as on one day, but I am knowing that I will be in a fan favorite on Sunday. You guys have to come and find out who it is. We will have prizes.
Both of those characters could get it from me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The Sunday
We should do
costumes.
that also.
We should.
We should. We're going to need it. Who do we trust in off, off air, we're going to be talking about this. So just honestly, seriously, just be prepared. There may be some spicy content coming up from the both of us. Spicy. It's not white people spicy. It's definitely going to be like fuego. Because white people spicy is just pepper.
That was the best way to leave it off. Oh my God, you know what we should close off with?
What?
I want to find a video of Dimitri saying beloved like a bunch of times.
No. No. On that note, we love you. Tune into all of our social media. If you want to see more of the Dimitri thirst, you have to watch Choco on her streams when she does Fire Emblem. What is that, Thursdays?
Fridays.
So
This is me tame on, by the way. I'm trying to reel it in.
yeah. Yeah, it is unforgiving on the stream. So you need to go check it out at Chocobo Butt on Twitch. Just do it. We love you. Goodbye. Farewell. Adios. I don't know what else to say. I'm embarrassed. Bye.